Hi, this is Linda with Traveling Flamingo, and today we're going to take a look at a specialty stateroom on board some of Carnival Cruises' ships. It's always hard to pick a stateroom type, and Carnival has brought a new class into the mix, the Havana stateroom. We'd never heard of them before, and we were a bit skeptical. On our last Carnival cruise, we decided to give it a try. We're going to tell you what it is, take you on a room tour, and give you our overall thoughts, so you can decide if a Havana stateroom is worth the cost. All that and more coming right up. The Havana cabins are a stateroom category that offers exclusive access to the Havana pool and outdoor bar. It can be found on the Carnival Celebration, the Carnival Horizon, Mardi Gras, Carnival Panorama, and the Carnival Vista. And I'm sure as ships get redone, we'll expect to see it on more. It is like having a private resort area on a cruise ship. It's Cuban themed with artwork, colors, and cocktails. Most of the cabins are located on the 5th deck, and they're either inside or balcony staterooms. It's nice that you do not have to pay for a suite to get access to the Havana area. I definitely consider getting an interior room and just hanging out in the Havana area all the time. The balcony rooms have a nice extended balcony with a lounger, a chair, and a swing chair. That was definitely my favorite. There's a little privacy shield between you and your neighbors, so if you want to sit back and be a little private, you can, and then there's a little white fence around your area. Originally, when we saw this layout, we were worried about how private it would be, and I'll tell you my thoughts on that after the room tour. Depending on the ship, it could be near the bow or the aft of the ship. In your staterooms, there'll be brown Havana towels for you to use while at the pool, as well as Havana wristbands that you'll need to wear when you're going into the Havana area. And that's so they can identify you. So let's get into the room tour, and we'll go over our overall thoughts afterwards.
We are on the Carnival Mardi Gras today in a Havana suite. But I'd show you some of the hallway artwork there on our way in. So we are in room 8226. Which is a Havana suite. So let's take you on in. Quick glance at the room before I show you the map. Oh, sorry about that. So the deck plans here, you can see we are in the front of on the 8th floor, Havana suite, and you can walk around to the Havana bar and whirlpool. So we've got our lighting and our air conditioning here. The room is currently set all the way to the lowest, and I'm somebody who feels cold, and I'm not finding it that cold. So we'll see. It's been a long day. They've had a rough start. I'll say rough start might not be the right word, but it's been longer at port than we expected. So I don't know if that's part of the reason it's warmer. But this is one of the two nice large closets here. This is handy. You've got it can pop down. Ooh. Oh goodness, I'm not good sure if I can do that with one hand. Oh, where we go, one hand. So if you're actually looking for more shelf space, you can do that, which is handy, or pop it back up. So I think that's really handy. Same with that next shelf there. So if you're looking for more dresses and stuff, you can pop that up. Here's your safe. It's pretty deep. It's a little dark. You could get a medium-sized laptop or iPad in there and any valuables you need. A couple more drawers. Any kind of storage is so important, and these rooms, especially if you've got more than 2 people, is so important. And we'll check out this second closet here. Oh, and we've got our Havana robes, so you can wear that down to the pool. They feel nice. And it's gonna be a bit dark when I open up the both, but again, a good size storage space. There's actually a long mirror on that side as well. We've already got a few bags down there. So good size closets. I am happy. I think we're gonna have a good amount of storage space there for us. Let's head into the washroom. Typical what you would expect. Washroom, couple little shelves there. Couple more higher up shelves and a nice mirror. They actually have a little extra storage here underneath the sink, which is handy. And these open up as well. So a good amount of storage in the bathroom as well if you're looking for places to be storing stuff. The shower door is really smart how they did it. The hinge, how it opens, so it doesn't open as far into the room. I am impressed with the simple things, but I did think that was really smart. And the shower head, it's not very tall. It would cover you if you're 6 feet, but if you're over 6 feet, you're gonna have an issue. And they do have shampoo and shower gel. So no conditioner. If you're somebody who needs conditioner, make sure you pack it, or you could be paying high prices to get it in the store. We did have it on another cruise where I didn't pack conditioner because I was trying to save on space, and that was a mistake. But I'm sailing with my sister today, so we're going to be sharing a conditioner, so that's not an issue for us. But just know there is no conditioner. So again, just quick look at the room. This is a couch that also works as a fold-out couch. It's extremely deep. I was very surprised by that because it makes this a little bit more narrow when we were both in here with our bags. But what's really nice is they have incorporated a reading light for whoever is sleeping on the fold-out there as well. And in our room are a couple towels that we've got for the pool, or if we're off on excursions and need those. Nice size counter. There's a couple water bottles in the room. These are $3.95 each. I think you saw my water bottle there at the end of the counter, and Christine bought her own. That's my Traveling Flamingo one, because I'm gonna just fill up at the buffet and the quick service places instead. Here's a little fridge down here, keep your drinks cool. We did see a lot of people coming on with cases of pop or soda, so you'll be able to keep your drinks cool there. Couple shelves for any of your knickknacks that you want to keep. A really good size counter. It is amazing how in just a week you have stuff and you fill up these counters, and a good amount of power. All the power outlets, 3 power outlets and 4 USB. So that's going to be good for us. There's only 2 of us in the room, and I do also have a multi-port USB charger. If you've watched our channel or any of our other room tours, you know that we love those because so much stuff needs charging now. And a couple drawers here. The first one's a little bit more shallow. And your hair dryer. Nice little seat there. You can move. We put one of our suitcases there. The other 2 fit under the bed. And as I said, it's my sister and I, so we had the bed separated. This is the first time I've had that done. And I feel it is a little bit tight, sort of how close it is to the couch and the door, the wall over there. But what they've done is move what would have been your end tables on either side into the middle here. And then we also get a light, and this light has a USB charger on it as well, so even more charging capability. So I'm pretty impressed with that. And just a quick glance back there at the room to give you a little bit perspective. You can see in some areas it feels a bit tight, but not uncommon on cruise ships. So I was just a little surprised by that couch. But being at the Havana Suite, what is it all about? The balcony. So let's head on out and see what we got here. It's a little loud, so, oops. Oh, sorry, may as well show you this now. I've got the child lock activated. So when this is activated, you cannot open from inside or outside. If you do not have that activated, you can also open it from outside. So there we go. Learning and teaching together. And here you see we have a full lounger, side table, another comfortable chair, and my favorite, I should just put my name on this chair, little swing chair here. Really love that. You can see the privacy wall. You've got that on either side, which is nice. So if you want a little bit of privacy, just sit sort of closer to the door. And then when you come out here, it does feel nice and open, as you can see all the way down there. It is open above, so just be aware, thinking of sun, or we're getting a little bit of rain now. Anything that's left out there will get wet. And then this is a walkway for Havana Suite guests as they walk around to head to the whirlpool and bar area. It takes about 3 minutes to get the whole way around. As I said, today was a little bit different of a day for them for boarding, but it hasn't been very busy out here. I wasn't sure how busy it would be, but we shall see if it stays this quiet or if we do get to meet a bunch of people walking around, because when we walked around just to see how long it would take, we met a ton of people. So lots of friendly cruisers out here to meet. So just another look back through the room. Nice art up on the wall. But really excited to be here, make it our home for the next few days. And I'll send this off to Linda in the future to let you guys know what we thought and any other ideas or tips that we have to make your trip easier.
Overall, we were really impressed with the quality of the staterooms and the balcony. As I said, at first we were worried about the privacy, but it turned out to be great. And there weren't all that many people who would walk at the end of the balconies. The only people who would have access are the other Havana guests. So it was actually really quiet, and I did enjoy that. And I wasn't sure how I would feel about not being right on the edge of the water, but you just open your gate and walk right on out. So that was not an issue at all. We really enjoyed how relaxing the Havana pool area was. For families, just so you know, kids under 12 cannot enter. So if you've got kids under 12 traveling with you, the Havana area is not going to be an option for you. It does mean that the area is pretty quiet and there aren't any kids in there. We also attended some of the events that were in the Havana bar, like line dancing. That was a lot of fun. They also have some karaoke going on in there. So it's a nice little entertainment area around there as well. It is an added cost, but if you're looking for a relaxing trip, it's definitely worth it, as it is a very calm area and there were lots of loungers. We never once went to the Havana pool area and couldn't get a chair. There was always chairs and loungers to be had out there, which is great. Have you ever stayed in the Havana Suites? What's your favorite Carnival ship? We hope that you found this video helpful when deciding if you want to book a Havana room. If you did, please do give us a like, as it does help out our little channel and help us grow. We've got tons of cruising and travel videos, so be sure to check our channel out. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Remember, memories are forever, so make them fabulous. Thanks again for watching, and happy travels.